Well, hello. What are you looking for?
There's the like stick thing that we had that Rachel gave us. Up here.
I'm not sure.
You totally remember.
I really don't, but I thought I'd ask in case I could be helpful. We're back in Zoldos. We fought the elephant ghost. Link, I am truly eternally grateful to you for saving Zora's domain. Everyone is rejoicing. There is no happier place in the world. We're indeed. But Link, there is something I wish to ask you. You journeyed within Ruta, the divine beast of water. Now you are back, but Mipha has still yet to return. Is it as I feared? Were we? Yeah. Yeah, it's been 100 years. You thought she was just living in a robot elephant for 100? Her spirit! So that means Mipha really is... Did she say anything to you? I see. My dear Mipha, I simply cannot believe it. There's nothing I could do to save her. Still, Mipha fulfilled her heroic duty as champion. And she will never be alone. It is my duty as her father. Whoa. Did it shake for anyone else? Oh man, one of the babies woke up. Watch over her, even now. The babies have been sick lately, so if I get pulled away to help Goopy... I'm sorry. Link. I know. She really loved you, you know. There's no mistaking that even now, she's overjoyed to be able to help you. Promise me that you will always remember her. Promise me that. Remember who? I appreciate you saying that. You're a good man. If you run into trouble, know that you are always welcome here. No matter the time, we shall all greet you with open fins, 'cause we're fish, Link. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yup. I know. The cat is all upset. What's up? Link, I must thank you. You somehow overcame the objections of the old geezers on our council, all to help save our home. Yes, you are a treasure of a Hylian, taking time out of your journey to come to our rain and monster-ridden home. Here you activated those orbs with shock arrows, freed Ruta, and released my sister from her lingering regret. Link, I simply can't thank you enough, especially for following me to the end, pushing unreasonable as I am. Zora's domain would still be in peril if not for you. You are welcome anytime, and we are ever at your service. Have I mentioned how incredible you are and how thankful I am? Because you are, and I am. Yes, you are the greatest of Hylians and my most treasured friend for all time. I love him. I love him. Yeah, I don't have enough. Skip. Okay. Do I have any side quests in this area? No. No, I do not. Um, 10 restless crickets. Do I have 3 ancient anything? Ancient springs, ancient gear, ancient shaft. Oh, and then I have these things. Ancient screws and ancient shafts. And ancient cores. Ancient screws. Got that. Ancient shafts. I need one more. Ancient cores. I don't have enough of those. But I can do the screws. So why don't we... Boop, she boop, she boop. Hatena. I can turn off. I can take off my fish costume now. I was running a little late. That's why I... Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Me. Okay. No, stupid. Stupid. This. Yep. This. Yep. This. Yep. Hey, you. Did you bring me any ancient materials? Yes. So, which rune do you want to power up? Ooh, remote bomb or stasis? Stasis. Yay. No. Okay, so I must have already done all this. Bye. Bye. Is that not Robbie? Darn it. Any ancient materials you find him presiding over the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Over the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Where's that? Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Is where? Do we know? Do you guys see it? Am I dumb? You don't have to answer that. Akala Ancient Tech Lab. What's over there? What?
Why you keep looking at me like that?
You just nothing. Okay, well. Guess, what is that? Tingle Island. What's this? So, I have no idea where to go. What was this? Let's go way out here. See if we can find a tower. This week feels all weird because I didn't do Kingdom Hearts or Zelda last week. I don't remember why I didn't do Zelda. Or did I do Zelda? No, I don't remember. Do I have any bapples? Nope. Okay, let's see. Is there really not a tower to anywhere out here? Okay. Probably more that way. Ah, ha ha ha! Yeah ha ha! Okay, let's see if we can get over there. Orange means not done yet, right? Yeah, because that's blue. Okay, yeah, that's probably the best one. Oh man, I sure hope I have enough stamina to get up there. Oh, hey, you know what? I can do that and do this. Should I have swam further or glided further? I'm thinking maybe I should have glided further. Quick. Go back this way. Before I drown. Dumb. Just dumb. Sorry. Ooh, what if I do it that way? What if I... Oh, hello. What if I go up that waterfall? Hey, there's a thing right there for a Korok. That's a darn liar if that wasn't enough. Yep. I need... No, I need to grab that. But... Yep. Need to grab one of these. And... Kobe. Nope. Or I have to do it like Mabel does. Basketball. It worked. Yeah. She started just like throwing random things and go basketball. Okay. Let's go up this waterfall over here. No. I found the Sakala Bridge. That's where Sokka found Allah. Stupid. think I can hit that thing with a shock arrow. No? Me neither. That's right. You turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I need you to do what I say. Oh. Did I get it? Heck yeah. It's fine. That's not what I wanted. Oh, you died fast. Give me that. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Put on my bandana. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Go away. Okay, climb. Let's go, elf boy. Oh, this was dumb. I'm not gonna make it. Yes, I am. Oh, shoot, what is that? Oh, shoot. Oh, blue bokoblin. This boy's happy about something. Uh-oh. Shucks. Oh, rusted shield. I don't want that, but... Oh, shoot. I will take a picture of it. What do I keep almost pulling out? Oh, my shield. Oh, I should cook some stuff while I'm standing here. Like... so, yeah. Okay. Hearty fried wild greens. Ignore the giant steak that was in there. Shoot. Do I have you? No. Do I need a picture of you? else do I got to cook? Waiting fish tonight. Seafood skewer. Just throw it all on the ground. Doofus. Let's try that again. This will be the last thing, and then we'll go. Energizing meat and seafood fry. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Okay. Let's see if we can climb up this. What's up with the blind? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's fine. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, aren't, oh, here we go. Okay. Bomb arrows. Heck yeah. Uh-oh. That guy survived that, huh? Definitely missed. This is my strongest bow. It's just this guy's strong, I guess. Let's throw a shock arrow. Or a freeze arrow. Or a fire. Or like just a regular arrow. There we go. Jeez Louise, am I right? Get there. A hollow tower. That's a good sign. You know what's not a good sign? Literally everything else about this tower. You come back here. Missed. There we go. No, that wasn't all of the blight. That wasn't all of it. Okay. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Get out. Jump. No, too much. I can't see you, so just die for me, please. Thanks. I'm getting all kinds of new pictures. Yoink. What? Get out of here. Is there anything else to shoot? Or... Hmm. Guess this one. Oh, like this is where I was last time, right? Yeah, it is. Get there. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, there's guts. That's not what I thought I was missing, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that, but whatever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get there. Can't believe. Here. Okay, where's that other bokoblin that I saw? Was he on that side? Or was he down more? Oh, he's right there. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Cool. Wasted that food. Wasted that food, and I wasted the food. Eat that food, wasted the food. Give your death. Got him. What do you mean I can carry more shields? What shields do I got right now? 18, 22, 22. Okay. So what, I climb up here maybe? Nope. Cheat. Cheat. Uh-oh. Oh! That's what I get for cheating. You know what they say. Cheaters don't generally prosper. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was dumb. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. You're a frigid boy. Wink. At least my stealth is up. I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Sheikah Tower activated. Don't you hate when you're stretching and you're just waiting for your shoulder to feel like it's being pulled out of socket? Okay. So now we got a tower. Akala Falls, South Akala Plains, Lake Akala, Akala Highlands, East Akala Beach, North Akala Valley, North Akala Foothill, Akala Wilds, Skull Lake, East Akala Beach, East Akala Plains. I mean, okay, I guess we'll just start running through here, right? Shadow Pass. Okay, well. Oh, hey. Ancient Spring. Well, let's aim for that. No way. There's no way we make it right. Although I think I have a food that'll redo some of my stamina, so can always do that. Cleared my throat and it didn't help. I don't know if it's gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. You. Yeah, I see there's a shrine nearby. No. Almost made that. Okay, so we can't make that. But we can get pretty darn close. So, we're gonna try again. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, wait, there's a shrine right over here. This one was way easier to get to. And he's coming in. Zekasho apparatus. What does that mean? Oh, it's a slide puzzle. Or I wonder if this will work. Nope, can't jump that high. Okay. Oh. Solved it. I'm a genius. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? Is it time? A little. Can I jump these? No! Oh. Oops. But like 4 left. No! Oh, no! Twice. Okay. Okay. I won't do it a third time, I promise. Not on purpose, at least. Where did that thing go? Go. Hey, what's down there? Oh, man. Okay, what's down there? No, it's not one. I wanted to equip a new bow. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, jeez. I don't remember ever doing this puzzle. Okay. Dope. But I'm missing something, right? Like there's got to be more with whoever this is. Can I? No. What? And I'm gonna die. And death. Yep. Silver scale spear. My inventory is full. Why? Get out here. Okay, now I can get out of here. Sorry, I really thought I could fix... You know, we're an hour in, so I have to fix it again. I thought I could fix that without it being a whole thing. I was wrong. Mubby. Huh. I didn't shiver, you shivered. Okay. Is there anything right there? It feels like a place where something might be. Is it this way? Uh-huh. Yeah-ha-ha. This lake seems a little dry. Oh, it's a lady. Okay. Stamp with that. Okay. I guess we can head towards that. You almost dove. What a maroon. Do I have a picture of you? Nope. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I have a picture of you. Somehow. Probably bet. Oh. Okay, get back here. Okay. That guy hightailed it out of here. Oh, what are these fellas? Ooh, what's the sign say? South Colorado Stable, East Colorado Stable, Colorado Ancient Tech Lab is that way. Oh, heck yeah. That's the way I need to go then. Is that it up top on that hill? And there's a stable back there. Maybe I should have stopped. What's all this? Ah, when my hands start hurting. Gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. How many? One. What happened to the other ones? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. 2, 3. See any more bouncing around? This is like the place you would find crickets. Is it gonna rain? Dang it. It's a darner. These, yeah. Oh, it sure is gonna storm. I need to hurry. Because I got all this metal on me. I ran away. Jerk. And by ran, I mean flew. Never known crickets to fly despite having wings. Am I the only one growing up who thought that... Hello. Thought that crickets made the sounds they make by rubbing their legs together instead of their wings? Oh, that one got it. No? There. No, that didn't get it, did it? There we go. Hey, what's all this? Who's this? What's this? What's this? Isn't Master Koga uh-oh. He's got a dumb belly. A dumb belly? You filthy, you have no appreciation for true booty. I'll take your life. Goopy said something similar to me when we first met. Is it better than this? Nope. Is it better than this? Yep. Get out of here. Nice of them to build stables right next to a shrine. Epona. Epona. That's how you can remember Epona's song. Epona. 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 Where's the sound? It says there's sound, but I can't hear anything anymore. Oh, did I really do that? No. I turned the volume down. Didn't realize it. Oh, that was real easy. Please wait, please wait, please wait, please wait, please wait. You didn't wait. Oh, okay. Oh, what's back here? Another apparatus. Gotta wind it up. Will it happen if I wait, or do I have to exit out? I guess I have to exit out. Oh, okay. Nope. Is there a lip? Like, so I can't just bonk it? Oh. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Wait. Oh, thank you. Oh, what? That was like a 30. Get out of here. No! I dropped it off the edge. I can't believe that happened. There's no way it's like No, it's gone. Okay. Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. Except that wasn't very easy. And, I'm mad. Oh, son of a... Get me out of here. Shoo boo boo doo boo. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Oh, it's raining. Oh, no. Oh, no. It sure is raining a lot. I've been on patrol duty lately. The name's Haas. Geez, it's gotten dangerous around here lately. It has? Yeah. Recently, I've been hearing about a suspicious guy named Kilton. He runs a shop called Fang and Bone. They say he goes around pushing some kind of cart night after night. He's been making people around here uncomfortable with his suspicious and otherworldly activity. Do you know Kilton? Yes, I do. What? You heard something? Well, if you see any suspicious people, please tell me what they look like in detail. Really, you see this Kilton character, please tell me all the juicy details. I'm counting on you. Hello. I haven't seen you around here. Boy, you sure have strange tastes. You look like someone who's traveled willy-nilly all over the world. Who are you? Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Nobo. I've traveled I'm the anti-Bobobo. I've traveled everywhere, but at the end of the day, I like a Kala best of all. That's why I'm pretty familiar with stuff around here. Is there something you want to know? No. See ya. Thanks. Okay, can I stay here until, give me a soft bed. Till like noon. I would love to sleep until noon. I have to live out my fantasy somehow. I'd pay $40 to sleep till noon. Thanks. Oh, Beetle. Hey, you're a great customer, and since today is Customer Appreciation Day, I want you to have this. What? Thanks. This even works on those Guardian things. It's amazing. I hear it works best if you hit the Guardians in the eye with it. This old guy named Robbie gave it to me. Find him, go way north past Zora's domain, all the way to Akala's ancient tech lab. Old Robbie makes a bunch of other weird weapons and clothes and stuff. I guess he's what you'd call a mad scientist, which is kind of cool, but also terrifying. If you want strong weapons and stuff, you should go see him. Anyway, back to business. What are you looking for? Or are you selling? What have you got? Try something you'll find useful. Please, have good luck. I want none of this. Actually, I'll take this. Wow. And also this. I'll take them. Okay. Yeah. No, that's it. Beetles battle beetle in a puddle. In a puddle, paddle, paddle, paddle. Oh, hello, Nobo. Let's see, if you go west of Stable, there's a sacred place called the Spring of Power. Offer the sacred article to the Spring of Power. That's what the legend says. It was part of a ritual the Princess of Hyrule Castle used to perform. There's a lighthouse looking home north of here. No one was there when I last stopped by, though. Nope. See ya. Oh, I guess I should just follow the path, huh? Should I grab a horse? I should grab a horse. Hello, I would like one horse, please. Okay. Oh, what? Do I have that? Wrong. Wrong. I do not. Sure, whatever. But no, what I wanted to take was a horse. Can I have a horse, please? Who do I talk to about horses? I think this wouldn't be that difficult at a stable. Hey, Pikango. Oh, you're the guy who found the Great Fairy Fountain. Funny running into you here. Are you traveling too? I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. Pictures showing it. Yeah, check out my album, homie. I know I've seen that spring and that goddess statue before. There was a place like this at the ruins in North Akala Valley to the west of here. It's pretty much directly west of here. I'm certain you'll be able to find it without any trouble. Directly west of here. Probably like in here, right? Oh. Where do I get a horse, though? Okay, I'm going to try to talk to the guy again. Oh, do I talk to him out here and he gives me a horse? Is that how that works? Also doubles in it. I haven't seen your face before. Weird, because I slept here last night. I do. Oh, pardon me, let me start. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it with us here, or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the... Quit horsing around and get around to finding a horse. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, wait. Yeah. Take horse. No. Must take horse. Give me. Nope. So, that guy tried to pick a fight with me. You see that? All because I was trying to stab a man with a trident. What does the world come to where you can't stab at a man with a trident these days without people thinking you want to start a fight? Wake up on a Saturday night. Got it. I think that's 4. Uh-oh. What? Oh, goodness. Get. Get. It's. Hey, you. What are you doing here? Why are they all short? Are you the one called Link? That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes. How indeed? Yes. If you can show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link. This man just told me to get naked. Yes, the number of scars on your body. Those seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. I acknowledge you as the real Link, so let us begin again. I am the lead guardian researcher and director of the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie. In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Pura, and borrow her power? I met a child. Pura, a child. What? She really has a kid? Do you mean that Pura aged backward and she is now... Yeah, that one. You're certain? So she's as crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let us return to the subject at hand. Did you know that the calamity is... yes. I see. I don't need to tell you my story. Nope. Yes, I see. In that case, now is the time to join forces with us, Chica, yes? We must destroy... Yeah, let's do it. Yes, that is correct. You and I are going to join forces to put an end to the calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven, creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace again. Like the one way out in Hatena or whatever. The ancient oven. You see, it's a bit out of sorts. I suppose. Introverts can be simply described as a singular place. Blue flame from Toomlay Heights put in the furnace and Cherry. However, at my age, it's not so easy to climb mountains. My wife is jealous of Cherry, so she refused to get the blue flame for me. Do you have any other questions? Nope. Yeah, I get it. Do y'all got a torch? Torch. Do y'all got a torch? From where did he say? Oh, way over here. Am I facing the right way? Yeah. Sweat. Over the river and through the woods to bring fire to the sky. Like, they can't all be bangers. Give me the cricket. Is that it over there? I was about to be like, can you do me a favor and not be alive anymore? Thanks. Okay, what is this? What is this? Yeah, whatever. I thought that was a dude hanging out. It's a moblin. Cool. But y'all got like a torch or something of that nature? No? Okay. Well. This will be annoying. Let's do... This way. Not that way. Hello. Fuck. Right. I can't believe that this core. Oh, there it goes. I was about to be like, I can't believe this Korok leaf has lasted this long. Wait, can I have your cloak, please? This looks like something that should last a decent amount of time. Oh, jeez, I'm going the long way. Excuse me. I don't have time to play right now. Oh, please, please make it to that lamp. Oh, here's one too. It didn't do it. Okay. Hey, die. I want that. There it is. That one. Make it. Made it. Okay. Nothing. Not even like a torch. Oh, there's one down there too. Oh, cool. I made it around the lake. Try to get rid of this first lamp. See any more lamps? Oh, there's one. But can I make it before this breaks? Nope. I need... I'm not gonna let me chop down that tree, huh? No twigs, though. Okay, where did that go? Really, I wasn't able to make it. That wasn't that far. Straight towards that lamp. Which is there it is. I was gonna say, which is what I thought I was doing, but it doesn't feel like it. But will we make it? Feels like a pretty big if at this point. Okay, made it that far. Gonna be real mad when I find a torch. Oh, cool. How ancient tech lag has been added to your map as travel guide. You, Link, listen up, My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. I'm gonna lit the furnace. Oh. Well, thank you. Yes. Quite. Now then, please take this as a gift of my gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. 3 ancient arrows. They're made using secret CHCKEN technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they are an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. Did you hear that? Forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out. With rupees. Lots of them. Big of you. Now let's do it, 2 of us, as soon as possible. Yes, let's conquer the calamity. With rupees. Hey, hey. Familiar name missing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That's cool. Commit quick. Thanks for your time. Come again. Wop. Familiar name missing. Sure, safely back to work. All that's left is for you to destroy the calamity. By the way, did you need something from me? Guess who I am? The League Guardian Researcher. Dr. Robbie. Yep. I feel that Guardians are allies now, just too difficult. I think I'll offer you ancient equipment in exchange for Guardian parts instead. Have you got any other questions? Nope. Bye-bye. So, like, do any of these... Yep, some of them need giant ancient cores. Okay. Ladder to nowhere. Respect. Weird contraption. Dope. Oh, another ladder. Oh, another ladder. Oh, another ladder. Yeah. What? Okay. Now what? How many of those crickets do I have? Huh. I guess I can try to go over there. Maybe I should go talk to Pura or whatever her name is now that I've met her colleague. That one? Yes. Hello. Yeah. So the Yusakala stable, if you have any ore, do not eat it. Instead, sell it at the stable. Though I guess a non-Goron wouldn't be tempted to eat it anyway. Weird. Yes. Weird indeed. Are those horses? Hey, I need one, yo.
It is my pleasure.
Did I really die? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Do I have 4 of those yet? You don't want to find the offer Dinral scale received from the red spirit to the spring of power. I got as highly will guide you. Okay. What's up? What's up? What'd you just ate? I kind of heard something about that. Congrats.
I come seeking help regarding this power that has been handed down over time. Prayer will awaken my power to seal Ganon away. Or so I've been told all my life. And yet, Grandmother heard them. The voices from the spirit realm. And Mother said her own power would develop within me. But I don't hear or feel anything. Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing at being a scholar. Curse you. I've spent every day of my life dedicated to praying. I've pleaded to the spirits tied to the ancient gods. And still the holy powers have proven deaf to my devotion. Please, just tell me. What is it? What's wrong with me?
Not naked, but I mean wearing full white in a spring. Oh, it's just... Okay. So I did that. Pop back over here. Mexican food truck, that sounds good. We just had like hamburger helper. I can't complain. I'm tired, I guess. I can't complain. Let me proceed to complain. Uh-oh. It's fine. I only have some metal on me. Ow, my chest. Free food truck. I want a free food truck. Excuse me, sir. I would like to sleep out the storm. Yeah, major delay. It's only supposed to be like 10 or 15 seconds. How far back are you guys? It's not that big of a delay. The delay is more me than the stream. Just being dumb. Okay. Now, where the bleep am I going? No, I should probably keep that, actually. I guess I could start heading towards this one. What's over here? Why did I put a thing there? Oh, there's a place there. What? It doesn't look that... I don't know. Looks fine on my side. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're crazy and I'm awesome. It's not the case. Less problems is always good, though. Maybe I'll head towards that. Why can't I see that? It's this way. Okay. Oh, no. I was going to talk to this chick. Be like, hey, I found your old drinking buddy or whatever. Whoever he is. I'm thinking of... I'm sorry. I didn't even know you got a new phone. Hey, I found your friend. Did you bring me... No, I met Robbie. Robbie is my support on the other side of things. Nope. Okay, she doesn't care. Actually, I did bring ancient materials. Yes. Okay. Stasis. Okay. Did I know that? I did know that. You're right. I did know that. It takes a long time for that thing to go. Give me your apples. There's a place. It's this one, I think. There's a Korok dude over here. Stop yawning. I'm gonna add a sound alert that's just like, wake up. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna. Was it this one? Yeah, yeah, haha. Okay. Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. It says nose, okay. I was like, is that a nose or is eye? Okay. So we decided to go that way, right? Bye. Okay. So we're going this way, towards blue. Oh. Give me your meat. Oh, I need a picture of this, I guess. No, I don't. Raw bird thigh. I don't know if you've looked at my schedule, but I'm playing Stray tomorrow, and I'm pretty excited. I have to actually edit my schedule a little bit. That is the cat one. Yes. You play as a stray cat in like a cyberpunky future. That's pretty much all I know about it. That and on the Steam version, a bunch of people keep modding it so you can play as Garfield. I'm playing on the PS5, so we won't be able to enjoy that, but I'm sure Bug would love it. Apparently, a bunch of cats are enjoying it. If it was a black cat, he would definitely think of a shadow. It's like a calico. Do we have a calico out here? We do. I think we called it Cal once, but I don't think we've really, like, oh, what is that? Wrong button. What's that? Oh, that's just a, okay. That's a bad guy spot. No, like, in what way? Like, missing or passed away? Oh, look, there's the divine beast. I tell you, my grandpa died. Well, it was only my grandpa by marriage, but it still made me sad. He's the one that, his his... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I heard about some stuff that happened. But the one whose uncle was Joseph Barbera is the one that passed away. Yeah, I heard. Ah! Do I have a picture of a Blue's office? Yeah, okay. My other grandfather, you come up here, is going to the Cleveland Clinic on Monday. I did. He OG Star Wars pilot. He was Wedge, wasn't he? Like, he was a named character. Yes? Question mark? What is that? Gordon Arsons used recycled metal. Well, that's cool looking. He was either Wedge or Biggs. But I think he was Wedge. Did you know that Obi-Wan's daughter was in the Kenobi show? I don't think I can make it up there. But yeah, Wedge is like an actual character. Like, he was like Luke's best friend before he went off to the academy. Am I like on top of a shrine? Cannot climb down. That would have been cool. Is it that shrine over there that's beeping? And Wedge was in quite a few episodes of Rebels. And Biggs and Wedge are both recurring characters in Final Fantasy. And it is a reference. The more you know. And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Combat Carl. I don't don't think I can climb any of this. I don't think I have enough stamina. Wait, if I'm going to be climbing, I should... It's not going to help much, but it does help a little. Can I get up to this little lip? Sometimes you can trick the game into letting you stand on these. I don't think it's gonna be big enough, though. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. The moon is so beautiful. Well, it's just like real life. You try to take a picture of it, and it's just garbage. I would like to get to, like, the next city or something before I end the stream, but I don't know if that's happening. Parade ground ruins. Uh-oh. Did I just see something that said... restless cricket. I thought it said restless chicken. That's me? How? Ow. What? What? No. What? Why? Get out of here. Do I really not have one of those? One of these? Nope. Trash. Not awful, actually. Do I have anything worse than 15? You. Go away. Oh, blue Hinox. I'd really rather not fight you. Although I am a little curious if I can one-shot a Hinox. Oh, he noticed. Run away. Oh, no. What was that shot? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I don't like the wet tongue sounds. Let me see that eye. Run. Uh-oh. Run. Uh-oh. He's covering his eye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run. What's that? Armoranth. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed. Oh! I didn't think he would one-shot me. From last save. How long ago is that? Shucky darn. Oh, not that long ago. Okay, unbelievable. I was so close to killing it, though. I think I can do it. Yeah, I got you. There.
Come on, dude. I'm useless. I'm chicken.
You think he noticed? Missed. No, oh my gosh, I saw. You almost forgot what? Ah. It's all powder. I wasn't hydrating it up. Wait, I need food. Right. Oh, I got him. Where the little piggy's going? Oh, I got him. Okay. He knocks guts. He knocks toenail. He knocks tooth. Blackened crab. Roasted porgy. Sneaky river escargot. Knight's Halberd. Okay. Okay. I don't think I could do that. Okay. What bows do I have? Oh, get rid of you. Okay. I mean, that's kind of like a high note, and I'm going to be just as lost regardless, so I'll save there. And I'll call it for the night. We're at 2 hours, just about. You're selling your car. That's a weird place to end the stream. Just there goes my whole train of thought. Congrats. I'm tired, so I'm just gonna host someone's dev raid. Because I'm a bad person. But I'll be back tomorrow with Stray. Really excited to start that up. Then Sunday. Yeah, if anyone's interested in that, hit me up in my DMs or his DMs. Starting Stray tomorrow, then Sunday we're doing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Francois is supposed to hop in on that one. And then we might be streaming Monday. It depends on if Bane is down. But we might be doing golf with your friends. And then I might not be streaming Wednesday because we have plans. And then Thursday we might be doing Fall Guys with Francois and Spig. And then Friday more Stray and so on and so forth. So the schedule's going to be a little weird next week, but I'll see you all tomorrow for Stray. 1v1 you in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, I'm going to text you my code for my main account that has nothing to do with my stream so we can play. But please enjoy the rest of your day and or night. Please remember to be kind to one another. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.